So here we are getting ready for a double header. One rally done in 2020, back in March, Escort solo, which was fantastic, but it's been way too long. So thought I'd give you guys a bit of a look at what chaos is involved in getting ready to go and do some rallies. So the plan is get everything loaded up this evening. We have a rally in Belgium, which is this weekend coming on Sunday. We recce Saturday, rally Sunday. Lauren can't make that one, so I have a local co-driver doing that rally. So we survive that, hopefully then we'll head down to Rally Legends in San Marino for the weekend after, and then home the Wednesday after that. So it's two very different rallies. Belgium is a competitive tarmac event, so we want to try and do well there and be competitive. So we've been on the hunt for tyres, and Cooper have come up with 3 different compounds for us to give a go. So they've just arrived nick of time, so we've got them rimmed up locally here over in Modern Tyres. Lads in there is fantastic. And then we go down to Rally Legends, which is is pretty much a demonstration event for us. We just act a hooligan. Essentially. So for that, we've ended up with copious amounts of gravel tyres for the back of the car. Even though it's a tarmac event, we just bail as many tyres through the back of her as possible. We keep tarmac ones on the front, but gravel on the back. So what else? The van is pretty much loaded up. Usually at this stage of a season, everything's at a fine tuning, you know exactly what's in the van. This is a bit different because she hasn't been out since March, and I've been taking loads of bits out of the van. So I've went through everything. Lamp pod has to go to this Rally San Marino Friday night. There's, I think it's 4 night stages on tarmac, so we need lights. I have more tarmac tires in here, so we'll be carrying what, 18 to 20 tires we'll be carrying between this and the shuttle, because of 2 different surfaces. Everything else is packed in, all our oils, our nut guns, our wee welder, our toolboxes are all good. Our ground sheets, our box of GoPro stuff, and selection of spares up there. There's loads of spares in those 2 boxes as well. Our axle stands, our sill stands, our high lift jack, tent, all the bits and pieces. The shuttle, I'll show you in a while. I've made a rack in there for carrying more tyres to try and keep the weight right. It's always fine line between what weight you end up in these vehicles. So that's the story so far. I'm going to try and get all sorted out here, get all these tyres wedged in, and then we're on it ready to go on our bunny way. Oh, I suppose it's better not bypass the main part of the game. The Mark II Baby Blue, sitting good to go. As I say, she hasn't got doing much this year. She's been to the shopping centre more often than she's been on stages. You start to forget what way she was in the last rally and was there anything needed to be done, but she did get a good going over the last rally, so she should be good to go. Right, we'll get loading up. So I made up this rack. I haven't even got it painted. Actually, I wanted to get it galvanised, but there's like a 4-week waiting time for galvanising, so it'll have to do for this rally, and then we'll get it galvanised after we come back. But that should give us enough room for gravel tyres to slay. Loaded up. Car in the shuttle. Van's loaded. All my tyres are in. Tyres in the shuttle. I think that's us good to go. It's always good to get that shuttle closed. It's always a relief, because you're always thinking, what have I forgotten? And I'll spend most of the night tossing and turning thinking, what have I forgotten? But I'm sure by the morning I'll have a small list in my wee head of what I have forgot. But I think that's us pretty much good to go. Next stop, Europe.